Over the course of this year, Canada is going to be developing a specific stream for some of the world's most highly talented people that will be able to come to Canada whether they have a job offer or not, which is going to allow people who have a foreign employer to come work in Canada for up to 6 months, live in communities in this country, and spend money in communities in this country. And should they receive a job offer while they're here, we're going to allow them to continue to stay and work in Canada.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we explore amazing opportunities around the world. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. My name is Ammy, and today I have more good news for you guys all the way from Canada, which was released just yesterday by the Immigration Minister Sean Fraser regarding the 6 new immigration measures to attract foreign workers to Canada, including no job offer visa for 6 months. We will be sharing more information regarding these pathways to Canada. But before we continue, if you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Ammy. I'm a content creator and I have a lot of videos on relocation, conferences, studying abroad, visas, everything that has to do with immigration, right? You will find them on my channel. The link to all my videos will be dropped in the description of this video so you can check it out. Please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it to others. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Please share my videos with your friends and your loved ones and keep watching.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Immigrate with Ammy. Today we want to start with the latest update regarding Canada immigration. There's an ongoing conference called Coalition 2023 in Canada. And while speaking at the conference, Canada's Immigration Minister Sean Fraser spilled out some secrets regarding the government's latest update on immigration. So basically, he shared some information that the government is opening up some new immigration streams to attract more people in becoming Canadian permanent resident. He also shared a number of initiatives that the government is putting in place to ensure that it's easier for such people to apply for their permanent residency application and come into Canada. And this is actually the main gist of this video, to share that information with you so that you can also be aware of the latest update regarding Canada immigration, and then you can actually position yourself to take advantage of this. The headline says, Minister Fraser launches Canada's first ever tech talent strategy at Coalition 2023. Just to give you some background information about this, in the words of the minister, the government of Canada is embracing Canada's emerging role as a leader in global tech talent recruitment and attraction to ensure Canada is not only filling in-demand jobs today, but also attracting the skills and business talent to create the jobs of tomorrow. So basically, when we talk about Canada immigration, most times we are focusing on in-demand jobs as at now. So there are multiple job sectors where Canada needs workers and they are bringing in people. But the government is actually looking beyond that. So aside filling the jobs that are in demand right now, they are also projecting into the future and also putting in place strategies that will ensure that in the future, Canada is well positioned as a top leader in almost all the industries. So this is actually why, the government is making some of these decisions and rolling out some of these initiatives, which we are going to be sharing in this video. Basically, what are the new initiatives that the government is rolling out? The first one is the creation of an open work permit stream for people who already have H-1B visa in the US. Okay, so that's the first initiative. All right, the good thing about this open work permit is that you are not bound by a particular employer. If you have an open work permit, you can actually work for any employer within Canada. The second initiative is that the government is also trying to roll out what they call an innovation stream under the International Mobility Program. And the purpose of this innovation stream is to attract highly talented individuals, and these highly talented individuals can actually come in under two different categories. Okay, so if they are going to be working for a particular company which the government has identified as one of the companies that is contributing to industrial innovation in Canada, the government will allow these people, these highly talented individuals, to apply for 5-year work permit for them to be able to come into Canada. Now, the second option for these people who are coming under the innovation stream is that they can also apply for a 5-year open work permit if they are highly skilled, and they can use this open work permit to actually work in some of the in-demand occupations, and they can actually work for any employer. So this group of people will not be bound by a single employer or by a class of employer. They will have that freedom to work for any employer within Canada. Also, another strategy the government is putting in place is that for standard work permit under the global skills strategy, the government is going to ensure that the processing of the work permit does not exceed the 14-day standard process. Okay, so they are trying to shorten the number of days to actually process work permit. It's one of their strategies to attract the best skills into Canada and ensure that there are no blockades, there are no hindrances to them immigrating easily to Canada. Also, they are trying to put in place some measures to promote Canada as a destination for digital nomad. So if you are a tech worker, if you're a digital nomad, this is actually a great news, because Canada is actually rolling out some immigration streams that is targeted at attracting people like you. They also want to create a STEM specific job, that is, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Okay, all of the job sectors that are related with STEM, the government is trying to create a category-based selection for people in this skill area, and they are going to be issuing additional invitations to apply under the express entry program. So guys, if you don't have an express entry profile, please, this is actually the best time to ensure that you have it, because the government is going to be doing some category-based selection. So they are going to be making certain selections based on the skills of people. So if you have the skills that the government needs and you have an active express entry profile, the government can issue you an invitation to apply. Now, we've been saying it almost every time when we speak about Canada immigration. If you need a one-on-one support, you want to set up your express entry profile, please get in touch with Immigrate with Ammy. Another initiative that the government is rolling out is they are trying to improve the startup visa program. Okay, so these are for people who are entrepreneurs, who have business ideas that they want to actually establish in Canada. The government is making a lot of improvement for such people. One of the improvements they are making is that they are going to allocate more spots to this program in this year 2023, and then they are also going to increase the number of slots in 2024 and 2025. Okay, now for people who are entrepreneurs, who have innovative ideas that they are planning to set up in Canada, those people will also be able to apply for an open work permit. What that means is that even though you are trying to come in as an entrepreneur with an innovative idea, you don't necessarily have to work for yourself while in Canada. That open work permit also allows you to engage your skills for an employer within Canada. So it more or less opens you up to a lot of opportunities. So while actually executing your own innovative idea, you can also use those skills to benefit employers within Canada. All right. So I will just, round up more or less with a quote from the Honorable Minister of Immigration, Sean Fraser. He says, "We are enthusiastic about the ambitious goals we have set in immigration because they aren't just about numbers, they are strategic. With Canada's first ever immigration tech talent strategy, we are targeting newcomers that can help enshrine Canada as a world leader in a variety of emerging technologies." So you can see that, guys. So the government actually has a lot of plans in place to ensure that Canada continues to remain a leader when we talk about the tech sector especially. Okay, so guys, you can take advantage of all of this initiative that the government is rolling out. They are going to start the rollout of all of this initiative from July onwards. Okay, so the best thing you can do right now is to actually position yourself. First, make sure you have an active express entry profile. Make sure that you sharpen your skills. If you are thinking of going into some training to acquire some tech skills, this is actually the best time, because if you're a tech worker or if you have innovative ideas, then Canada is actually calling you. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. This was just a quick one just to let you know what Canada's Minister of Immigration said today, and then for you guys to actually position yourself and prepare for the rollout of this initiative. It's always a pleasure speaking with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and then make sure you also click on the like button as well. We will appreciate that a lot. Okay, thank you so much guys, and have a lovely day.